Today, we will talk about top 10 places to visit in UK. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. 1. London, largest city. As the capital of England and the country's largest, London was always going to be on this list. It is one of the greatest arts and cultural hubs in both Europe and the rest of the world. London is easily the most popular and famous to visit in England, and for many good reasons. London is full of attractions, including historical sites, landmarks, art galleries, theaters, and museums. Your days visiting London will be varied and action-packed. For example, you may spend a morning at the Natural History Museum, an afternoon grabbing lunch and shopping at the market in Camden Borough, and an evening watching a West End show. If you are a first-time visitor to the UK, prioritize a visit to London. Not only does the city give you a broad impression of England, but London is also very accessible. 2. Stonehenge, Wiltshire. One of the most prehistoric structures in all of Europe, Stonehenge dates back to c. 3000 BC. The Ring of Stones has puzzled scientists and archaeologists, and no one still knows what it was used for. It is believed to have been erected as a place of worship, but today it is one of the best places in UK as it attracts a major chunk of tourists to this place. It's a sprawling site, covering an area of more than 20 square kilometers and boasting a state-of-the-art visitor center. Here, you can catch a fascinating glimpse not only into the construction of Stonehenge, but also its history since then. Plan ahead and purchase a time ticket for the day of your visit. 3. The Channel Islands. Although just 14 miles offshore from France, the Channel Islands have been a British territory since 1066. One of the most picture-perfect destinations in the country, it not only boasts a milder climate, but offers a great place to visit that doesn't get the large crowds like other parts of the country. The Channel Islands comprise Jersey, the largest island, Guernsey, Alderney, Sark, and Herm, the smallest, along with numerous other even tinier islands. The intrepid traveler will also be rewarded with everything from quaint seaside towns and villages to explore, historic castles and ruins, sometimes one and the same, as well as outdoor adventures and wildlife spotting. 4. Belfast. Once omitted from the itineraries of most travelers to the UK, Belfast, capital city of Northern Ireland, has in recent years become something of a must-see destination. Not only are there numerous historic attractions and cultural experiences to enjoy, but the city's people have the same welcoming attitude that the European nation of Ireland to the south is known for. One of the city's top claims to fame was its role in the building of the ill-fated ocean liner, RMS Titanic. This connection is celebrated and memorialized in the city's Titanic Quarter, home to the impressive Titanic Belfast attraction. Here, you can explore interactive exhibits that deal not only with the vessel, but the thousands of people involved in its construction and, ultimately, its sinking. 5. Scottish Highlands. The Scottish Highlands is the rugged northern and northwestern portion of Scotland. This is the Scotland conjured up by visions of tartan kilts, lochs, and Braveheart. The area is very sparsely populated, with many mountain ranges dominating the region, and includes the highest mountain in Britain, Ben Nevis. The Highlands are home to many stunning castles including Dunrobin Castle and Eilean Donan Castle, a real picture postcard castle, situated on its own small island in Loch Douch. Only reachable by crossing a stone bridge, it was remodeled several times into an ideal castle and is well worth a visit, with some interesting rooms and exhibits. 6. Edinburgh. Visitors to Edinburgh need to be prepared to experience history, from the cobblestone streets to Edinburgh Castle that is symbolic of Scotland's capital. Edinburgh is steeped in history, beginning with the Old and New Towns, which have more than 4,500 historic buildings and sites between them. Edinburgh Castle, which sits high atop a hill overlooking the city, represents Old Town and its rich history. Old Town is home to Edinburgh's most famous street, the Royal Mile that connects Edinburgh Castle with the Palace of Holyrood House. Walking the Royal Mile is where many people begin their visit to Edinburgh. After this trek, travelers may want to visit Grassmarket, a medieval marketplace where public executions once took place. The White Hart Inn, once frequented by Robert Burns, remains in business today. 7. York. York is a walled city with a rich heritage located where the River Foss meets the River Ouse. An impressive number of attractions are packed into the space of this ancient city. York is just a 2-hour train ride away from London. Plenty of exciting sights compete for visitors' attention as they stroll along the city's cobblestone streets. One of the city's landmarks is York Minster. This commanding stone cathedral is filled with remarkable works of art. Children are unlikely to be bored thanks to explorer baskets and other activities geared toward young people at the cathedral. 8. Cornwall. Cornwall is a study in contrasts. It is charming and quaint, yet rugged and isolated. Located in the westernmost point of the United Kingdom, Cornwall is a peninsula that offers rocky cliffs overlooking the sea on its northern side and golden sand beaches that are loved by tourists on the south. Pirates and smugglers called Cornwall home in the days of yore. Surrounded by water, except for the boundary with Devonshire, Cornwall's beaches were perfect for such activities, eventually leading to a romanticization of these activities in the Gilbert and Sullivan operetta, The Pirates of Penzance. 9. Chester. Not far from the border with Wales, the city of Chester lies on the River Dee in Cheshire, England. The city is more than 2,000 years old, which means there is plenty of history, culture, and architecture on hand spanning several eras. Distinctive 19th century black and white revival architecture can be found throughout the city. 10. Cambridge. Cambridge is a charming English city located on the River Cam just north of London. As the home to one of the world's top universities, the University of Cambridge, it has all of the cultural and entertainment options you might expect from a college town. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.